Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. And for Miami, Tyler Hero out there with MP. Then there's Norman Powell. Then it's Khalil Ware. And it's Jovic in at the power forward position. And when you look at these two teams tonight, GA both have a number of veterans on their roster.
Well, we hear all the time about how valuable having experienced players can be. And clearly, both of these teams have bought into that philosophy.
Here's Marshall. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Last outing for the Clippers, they won that game against Dallas. Stolen. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Took him no time at all on that one.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Outside Bogdanovich. And here's Leonard from three. It's hauled in by Hero. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Well, I just thought they had the tempo exactly where they wanted it. To me, that was the difference in the game.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. The two-way star Kawhi Leonard was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Back over to you, Kevin.
He appreciated it, Allie. Thank you. 5 on the clock. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, certainly Tyler Hero is never going to be accused of being selfish. If you get yourself open, he is going to find you.
Outside Leonard to end the run. Miami grabs the miss. Last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
They just committed too many mistakes. It was impossible to overcome.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Now let's take a moment to check out our race for Rookie of the Year. Here are some of the top young talents in the game. Who will be recognized as the best of the best? You look at Marshall. What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
No, he has taken the league by storm, exceeding many people's expectations. This award is his to lose.
The vision that Harden has displayed over his career, simply elite.
To the left side wing. Here's the lob to the hoop.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
The three from Harden. It's good from long range.
And no one hits a pull-up like the Beard. I mean, he's perfected the quick stop and pop. And that thing is a deadly shot.
People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
And the Clippers have possession after the Heat pick up two. Leonard, no luck.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And the dunk by MP.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Now here's Harden. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. And the basket by MP.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Clippers trail by 11. Leonard kicks to Bogdanovich. Leonard sets a screen for Bogdanovich. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Marshall out to Powell. Back to MP. doesn't get it to drop for him. Harden with the defensive effort. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Los Angeles. Look for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Bogdanovich comes in for Collins. And it's done in for Bradley Beal. The Heat shooting really well. 54% from the floor. We got Khalil Ware. MP out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Powell. And it's Jovic in at the 4 slot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. To the inside. And stolen by Leonard. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all 3 levels.
MP outside.
He better be careful now. That's 2 on him, and the last thing you want to see is for him to pick up his 3rd before the half ends.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for Powell. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Collins is checked in. As we canvass the league and look at the landscape, some tremendous young talent on the wing, Tim. Who might be the best wing player 5 years down the road, say?
Well, I'm looking at Anthony Edwards right now because of the skill, the athletic ability, and then the competitive desire. I think he wants to be great. You'd also look at guys like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, certainly. And then you've got a guy like Cade Cunningham in Detroit who hasn't even started to scratch the surface.
Well, you've made a great list of guys right there, for sure.
And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
Bounce pass, Bogdanovich. And it's Harden slamming it down.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. From deep, Harden. Oh, Harden so strong from distance.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Here's Marshall. Misses from short range.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Shot by Collins, no good. And Miami shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Back to MP. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tries again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
The 3 from Harden. Wiggins with the rebound. Now Wade. And it's good. But hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat lead by 3. We'll be back shortly live from Miami Arena.
Hi, everyone. Let's start things off by checking out the Player of the Month for the West, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You could tell that teams aren't sure how to defend SGA.
All right, guys, let's talk about our game. The LA Clippers are in a close one.
The bench has stepped up to where I could see a couple of those guys.
And that'll do it for halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, Harden in the backcourt with Dunn to his side. Down on the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot.
And just so difficult to guard the beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact.
The Clippers shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Well, one thing we're seeing with both teams in Los Angeles, managing the contract lengths of their aging veterans with an eye toward free agency in the next few summers. With Paul George leaving the Clippers for the Lakers, LeBron James perhaps eyeing the door here. Not everyone is happy with the approach. They're sticking to it for now.
Taking that long view approach. All right, Shams, we thank you very much for that report. Harden against MP. Nobody near Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Here's Marshall. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That will be their second of 6 road games for the team. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thank you. James Harden is very comfortable at the controls of the Clippers offense, and Coach Ty Lue said he sees the game how I see it, from a point guard's point of view, a coach's point of view, how teams are playing us defensively, how we can capitalize and take advantage of it. Guys, back to you.
A tremendous IQ. Wow. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
Well, you look at Ware, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
Cole Harden pressing the action.
And one of the top scorers in the game, Harden has an innate gift for creating his shot.
MP passes to Hero. Oh, good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bogdanovich, no luck. Miami leading by 5. MP dishes the foul. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Harden. Bogdanovich wide open. Hands it from downtown. Bogdanovich has got 6.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Oh, somebody fight Probably. Probably. I'm confused at first. They down. Maybe she came. I don't know, man. Hey, fucking. The whole time she wasn't on him, she wasn't even on the damn phone.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball,
maybe that should give her a little superpower feelings.
At guarding against
the Clippers have gone.
Why the fuck would I want to feel like that?
The free throw drops in for Dunn.
So, yes, I don't want that type of damn false confidence.
We went up to my third one. He said, she's going to get the discipline. You know, we up there. I said, you should get more Amazon. I said, for some exact stuff, all they do is mark it up in retail. I said, that's why I done started buying all my stuff on Amazon. So when we come in, I said, I'm going to go on Subway and get me a sandwich. You go in the meat shop real quick and take it to one stop. Whatever sandwich got ready fast. If I go down there,
it's the group on the floor for Miami.
Yeah, but I can kind of hear a voice. So I walk forward to lead.
To take the lead.
When I walk up, nice. Lace them up tight, too. And y'all ain't got no brand mates. Yeah, lace them up.
Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
I tell them to go back to the party. That was a letdown. I feel like you thought you made you. Like you walked in, I was so let down.
I told you yesterday, Ma, when she, like that whole conversation wasn't supposed to go where it went, but she was trying to be right, and I was just trying to say there could be two, you could be two rights in one situation. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just telling her about the Facebook chick just known for being messy. That's all I was saying. Then she started trying to point out individual people. And I was like, well, Kendra, that person actually, they talk about how toxic she is and da-da-da-da. And that's how it went, Mama. And she was like, maybe I don't understand.
She gonna kind of cut it out in front of me. I was like, well, now you're
yeah, she was on that shit.
Bro, yeah. Drop me the location so I can get there. Oh, it's what she told y'all this $46.
Nigga probably paid $20-something just to get that candy.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I already said
that was dumb as shit.
That's why I love it. Weed in there.
Just doing dumb shit.
Yeah, like the day she had Domino's. The big box of brownies.
I was about to say just the brownies, all I saw.
No, she had a big box of the cinnamon.
Thanks too.
Yeah, she ate all of it.
That nigga come up. Well, she ain't gonna be satisfied, Ma, until she locked in.
I told her yesterday when she was gone. I say a word.
Say, yeah. But yesterday, she used to be different, Ma. I could tell something wrong, but she was different. Like, yeah, she's super low. Because this morning, she forgot she even told me she wasn't talking to me no more. Because yesterday when all that happened, then I went out there, I was like, bro, I wasn't yelling at you. I was talking with passion, but my bad if you took it as me as yelling and getting angry with you. I ain't talking to you no more. Don't worry about it. That's why I just closed the door, and that's when you came in and was like, hold on, let me tell you.
Everybody plays like that really bolster your defense.
Yeah, she showed that on she all through her last now.
Yeah, regular as fuck.
I heard her all through the night. She didn't have to somebody.
Mama, oh, morning.
I told her. He said she
you shit me, because you know I usually be out there at 5, 6 in the morning. Yep. She woke up and took a shower and got active. I ain't even lie. I heard her in the shower and everything. Yeah, she was moving around like it was regular. Yeah. So now you ain't hearing shit. She was definitely. Because the back door was, you know, not unlocked like open like that, but like somebody had been outside. So I even closed it and locked it just because I didn't know. And she was in the garage, so I was like, well, shit, she must have went in the garage after looking for a lighter. Yeah, that ain't no lie, boy. That sucks, man. Because all the shit niggas be doing for that man. Like this bitch here on the same shit. Same shit, man. And then you can't even fight. You can't even fight though. Like that's the thing. Kendra, nobody knows you for putting your hands on nobody. Yeah, you into it with. Yeah, Kendra. One or the other.
The first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
That's what I said. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah. You guilty first until somebody. So somebody said that in the video because they were saying like, you know, like that old self-defense shit. And the dude was like, man. So what happened, Mama? The dude was in a parking spot. He backed out the parking spot, and two people trying to get it at the same time, right? So instead of the first car who was like, okay, well, this nigga was already here, I just let him have it. He literally witnessed two niggas get into it over the parking spot. And he was just like, bro, I just can't believe that the world is this small. Like, he was standing there with the court, like with the video, like, bro, these niggas is just arguing about a real parking spot, bro. And he just panning, you like showing all the other spots, you know? Like, he's just like, this world is ignorant
I get buckets.
He was like, this world is ignorant, bro.
Jennifer, thank you.
Yup, that's what he said. He said you can tell that the dude felt like he got punked. And he was like, nah, I ain't getting punked with no spot, bro. I was already here. So yup, that's literally what he said. Yup, he said he said he pulled his phone out so nobody wouldn't get hurt. You know how niggas be when the camera come on, they try to pipe down a little bit. But yeah, he said he just didn't get in it with him because he didn't know what was gonna happen. But he wanted to stand there for that one person security. Because it was like